just going to give you a short demonstration on how to use your loop and tweezers. So your loop is the most essential piece of gem kit that any gemologist or jewellery or gemstone enthusiast owns. It should be with you nearly all the time. I wanted to show you how to use it competently so you can have that confidence in any environment that you can see what you're doing and that you do know how to use your loop correctly. So we're going to start with this faceted peridot. We need to get it out of the box. That can be quite tricky. So the best way of getting it out of the box is to use the flat end of your tweezers. You put it in the box and you just twist, and you can see that pops the lid off the box. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to get the stone out the box. So then we take it out. It's always very important to clean your gemstone before you start to look at it. If you're looking at a piece of jewellery, you can also clean that piece of jewellery before you look at it, especially if you're going to do any assessment on it. So now it's nice and clean. The most effective way of picking up your gemstone is to have it faced table down, so that large flat surface needs to be down against the table. You need to run your tweezers parallel against the corners of the gemstone. If it's a round gemstone, just run it right across the gemstone and then squeeze. And you don't have to squeeze very hard, you're just trying to hold it in there. You now get your gemstone and you rotate your hand towards you. If it pings off, don't worry, it will show up, trust me. So when you use your loop, there is no wrong or right way round. This is a triple loop. It has a triple lens system inside, which means you can use it from either side, whatever is comfortable for you. It should sit in your dominant hand, and that is the hand that you will hold up to your eye. So when using your loop, the best thing to do is to get your loop as close to your eye as possible. And we always recommend that this part of your thumb sits against your cheek. That's how close it needs to be. It's not possible to look inside a gemstone by holding your loop far away as you would a magnifying glass. That won't work at all. It has to sit against your face. Now you've got it against your face, if you just pop your little finger out, you can hold your tweezers or your grabber, and you can just use that to pivot the gemstone and pull it in and out so you can get it into focus. That creates a lot of stability, and that's very important. And when you look at other gemologists or other enthusiasts using their loop, you'll see that they always create a very stable environment. The hands knit together, you're working closely looking inside that gemstone. So just keep it on your little finger, you can focus it in, and then you can rotate the stone knowing that it's not going to fly across the room and you're not going to just drop it. It is nice and stable, and you can get all angles of your gemstone. Don't forget to move your gemstone in and out of different lighting conditions, and again, keep it clean. That's really, really important. Now when you finish with your loop, you'll see that it has a lovely rivet here. It's very well designed. This is a very high quality piece of equipment, and that is very important. If we went for a cheaper loop, they tend to fall apart, but also you won't get anything like the grip around the outside. You won't get that quality, that crispness of the lens, and also you won't get a lanyard holder. It's very important to attach your loop to your neck at all times. If you're out at a show or you're out in an environment where you're going to be using it all day, have it on your person. You don't want to be caught out where you can't find your loop. So here is the rivet. You just twist it in and then pop it neatly away into the wallet.